makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
Let's go.
So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the next one. AC/DC, Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution.
Yeah.
Look at that classic. Look at that classic guitar.
Throw away your fancy clothes. While you're out there sitting on the fence. So come on and get your ass down here. 'Cause rock and roll ain't no little man. To me it makes good sense. Good sense, come on. Everybody rock it up. Bells are playing on the guitar. We got vibrations coming up from the floor.
Yeah.
We're just listening to the rock, giving too much noise. Well, you deaf, you wanna hear some more. We're talking about the future, forget about the past, and it'll always be with us. Never gonna die, never gonna die. Rock and roll. So good, lying on your bed. Well, I asked you if you wanted any rhythm and love. Said you wanna rock and roll instead. We're talking about the future, forget about the past. It'll always be with us. It's never gonna die, never gonna die. Rock and roll, red noise pollution.
You gotta put the title of this song like on a moniker and just put it out there for everybody to see. I feel like that's what they was doing with this song.
Oh yeah,
like
the title says is a statement by itself. Rock and roll ain't noise pollution.
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't noise pollution. It ain't noise. It's actually like a way of life. It's actually like a lifestyle.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
And that's something that I pick up with AC/DC a lot, like with their songs too.
That.
Like they have a lot of songs that's like pinpointing towards like
advocating like rock music and putting it out like being proud of being like a rock and roller. Like what is the song they have with rock and roll? They had another one that was like
it has the same type of message too. Just kind of like letting everybody know like this genre of rock and roll is going nowhere.
Yep.
No time soon.
Yeah.
We'll survive. Get on back. Rock and
got to end it with the roar of the crowd. Come on now. What better way? It's only fitting when you do an AC/DC song like that and it's live. I enjoyed this one a lot.
Man.
Again, I just feel like a lot of the songs that we've listened to with AC/DC, especially like a lot of like the big ones, a lot of the popular ones, like they make it a purpose to put on for rock and roll.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like they put that message out there loud and clear. I don't know, like why do they do that though? It seems like because that's a lot of what's in their music is them like advocating the rock and roll, like being a rocker, listen to rock music, like jamming to it, like turn it up, like I feel like if you're seen as not necessarily like a pioneer or like a pioneer of rock and roll, I feel like that's part of your duty, that's part of your job, especially like when you're like at the top of that genre, like is to like help push the culture forward, and I feel like that's how you help keep pushing the culture forward is like making these types of songs and let people know like this is why we're here. This is the purpose of rock and roll. Yeah. It's not what y'all think it is. Y'all might think it's like it creates like a bad boy image or it's negative, but they saying rock and roll is not noise pollution. Yeah. If anything, rock and roll is the solution. That's what they saying. Yeah. I could see that. I mean, but it seems like that's kind of like their MO. Like that's what they make music around. A lot of it, anyways. A lot of the big ones that we've listened to. But the crazy part about it though is like the sound that they put into it, like how they make it sound, like the way that they sing. You got a great guitarist, you got a great band. One of the best. General, you got a crazy like lead singer with like outstanding vocals on it, and then I mean, who wouldn't listen? Right. You know what I mean? Right. Who wouldn't listen? Right. And from the first time that we did AC/DC, we probably didn't even completely understand like the magnitude of what they contributed to regarding rock and roll. We didn't have a clue. But as we kind of continued on our journey and we start going down the list of like a lot of great songs, and then also just conversing with you good people too as well, and just talking about it and kind of like learning and understanding a lot more about AC/DC. That's why I understood. That's why I know now and understand. Like when I was younger, like 5th, 6th grade, how everybody and people would have the AC/DC. Yes. I didn't know. I was like, what's AC? No AC/DC? Clue. What is AC/DC? Sound like a battery. Right. Right. I did not know nothing about AC/DC back then. Babe, that's so crazy. So it comes full circle now, you know. As you say that, babe. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I used to think that. Actually, sound like one of the rechargeable batteries or something. Well, AC/DC, they definitely recharged my battery. That was a nice song, though. Oh, gosh. That song was good. That song was good. That's so funny that you say that. I promise you, I think the very first time I ever seen AC/DC, that's what I probably thought it was. Was a battery. Yeah, because I knew nothing about rock and roll. 5th grade, 6th grade. Me neither. And just seeing, people walking around with AC/DC shirts, I was just like... I thought it was a battery. That's what it looks like. But no, they way more than the battery, y'all.
Dust in your body, boy, I'm addicted.